What's cracking, y'all? Let me turn this down just a little bit. Hey. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Miss Felicia, what's good? What's good? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. I'm just trying to switch this around. What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? We are in the building doing what we do, right? I hope everybody else is having a good Monday. The days are just all running together. They're all running together for me. So, you know, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my gosh, man. I'm good. I'm good, Miss Felicia. How are you doing? You good? Everything's good? I hope. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else doing well too? I hope everybody else is doing well. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody else is doing well. Oh, what a weekend. What a weekend. How was your weekend, Miss Felicia? How was it? What up, B? What's going on, man? My guy in the building. What's up, man? Oh my goodness. What a weekend. What a weekend. Oh snap. Totally forgot. See, that's what I'm saying. Been crazy busy. It is Monday. So listen, I was supposed to go over to my boys to get my stuff out of the storage. My bad, dog. I'll do it tomorrow. What time are you gonna be home tomorrow? I gotta talk to you about some stuff anyway. So totally spaced it, man. My bad. Oh, tomorrow's better? Okay, cool. Tomorrow's better for me too, man. So it all worked out. You see that? Hey. But yeah, my bad on that, man. Thank you for checking in with me and reminding me of that. Man, yeah, the weekend is cool, man. The weekend was cool. Let's see, Big says she'll be at work, so the driveway will be open. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Oh my goodness. So the weekend, y'all. Tell me how y'all's weekend was. Let me know what's up. Man. It's been super nuts as far as just stuff over the weekend, and I mean, all the way from sports to somebody blowing an RV up in Nashville or whatever. Yeah, crazy, dog. But yeah, I want to talk about it. We got a cool Q&A coming up. A really cool Q&A coming up. Again, I haven't looked at any of the questions or anything like that. If you do have questions that you'd like me to answer, it's at the DPC experience at gmail.com. The DPC experience at gmail.com. But yeah. Big says Christmas sucked, life sucks. It's the normal for 2020. Well, I mean, it did. Yeah. On a retrospect, 2020 has definitely been a downer versus what I thought 2020 was going to be when I was a younger kid, right? We all have these thoughts of what we think something is going to be. And 2020 to me was going to be so iconic. And in a way, I guess it is, but it's not iconic for the way I thought it was going to be iconic in. And so, yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how is 2020? Or no, we'll just do 1 to 100 because that's better for me. So on a scale of 1 to 100, I would say 50-50. And the reason why I don't drop below 50 is because I think it's 50-50, because automatically off the top you take 50 off, because yes, it's been a very devastating year. But I also think the other 50% is up to us and how we look at it, depending on, how badly. I mean, we all got affected, but we all got affected in different ways as far as financially. I mean, most of us got affected financially, but we've had people, lose their, not only their some people lost their apartments, some people have lost their building or their businesses, but and then others have lost their jobs and things like that. It's been a crazy year. So 50 right off the top. But the other 50's on us, man. And that's what I truly believe is just kind of how I look at it, is all it is. Felicia, knock it off. DPC experience. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, it's been 2020's been, it's been crazy, y'all. It's been crazy. There's been some awesome stuff that's happened in 2020 as far as people finding other hobbies or refalling in love with a hobby that maybe they once did before, and then because of they had to work so much, now they couldn't do it. So now that they're not working as much, they fell back in love with it. Maybe they made a little side hustle with it or whatever. But I think there is some good to take away from 2020. At least anything, we know now what not to do, right? Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Drano in the building? What's happening with you, man? What's going on, man? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Yeah, so getting back to this weekend, did quite a bit of shooting, street photography stuff. Had a few photo shoots, man. Shout out to everybody who has allowed me to be a part of your lives in the way of photography. Because without it, I don't know, I might be dead to rights without it, just for the simple fact that all my main source of income is all nighttime entertainment, live entertainment type stuff. And so since that's been closed down, if I didn't have photography, I don't know necessarily what I'd do. And so thank you to everybody who has, allowed me to survive, I guess I'd say, on my photography. I definitely appreciate it. Also, just so you guys know, it is right here. These are the links to my other social medias and my couple of my photography pages. You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow, you can follow. That'd be dope. If not, no big deal. Man, almost done packing, huh? Oh, almost done packing. Mr. Drano gonna go. Hey. Much appreciated. Thank you for the cheers. I appreciate it. I still gotta, that's what I did. I gotta switch those around. Thank you for that, Miss Felicia. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. I gotta switch that up while that's going on right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go here. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. I'm just looking at something real quick. There we go. Dawn's going to stay with her parents till March. She had a friend that lives in Florida who will be in Cali in March and offered to bring his trailer to haul all of our stuff to Florida. That's dope, man. That's dope. I'm glad that worked out for y'all. Leo says, I'm leaving the 1st to drive cross country to find a job and try to find us a place to stay by March. My brother, hey, you got this, man. You got this. Stay positive. Good things will happen. You know what I'm saying? Good things will happen. I promise you. Felicia says at Drano, oh my, that's a long, big move. It is a big move. That's a huge move. That's a huge move for sure. 100%. But they got it. You got this. You got this. For sure. You got this. All right. So I'm finna take this. Anyway, y'all, I'll fix that later. I don't know what's going on with my alert sounds and all that kind of stuff right now, but I'll fix it later. I ain't gonna fix it right now. So as far as this weekend goes, you know, I took a walk. Oh, you have a fundraiser going on. Oh, snap. Felicia says, let's see. Oh, right now. Oh, be staying in a tent or my car until I find us a place. Man, that's a huge sacrifice, man. But when you look at what it's for, it's definitely worth it. And you'll appreciate it all that much more when it all works out for you, man. Do what you got to do, bruh. Do what you got to do. Felicia says, wishing y'all the best and continue to pray. Absolutely. Hopefully it won't take that long. Leo says, we have a fundraiser on Facebook. That's dope. So I'm going to make it work. That's all we can do, man. We just make it work. That's what we do. Oh, she is worth it. She is worth it. Right on, man. Right on. You see that, Karen?
Respect the drip, Karen.
Respect the drip, all right? Don't doubt what he's going to do. He's going to make it happen. She will be so much happier with her sister and nieces. For real, man. That's what's up, and that's what it's about. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Keeping them happy. Let's do... I need to change this real quick. This is what I want. Little chill vibe. Little chill vibe. Turn this up just a little bit more so maybe y'all can hear it a little bit. I don't want it too prominent, but I want it prominent enough to where y'all can geek with it. But so yeah, so doing some street photography stuff. I went over to downtown Portland area. Let me tell you something, man. Portland is tore up, boy. Portland is tore up. And you know, the thing is I'm always an optimistic person, right? So there was also some what I call beautiful disaster. And what beautiful disaster is, even though Portland looks the way it does, there are areas that I call beautiful disaster, which is like, it's beautiful art. Like there's a bunch of things that are spray painted and broken and things like that. But there, every once in a while, if you take a look, it's just, there's some artwork that's in between all the broken stuff and all the messed up stuff. There's some beautiful things there that if you just took time and stopped and looked, I call it a beautiful disaster. There's like not necessarily a mural, but it'll be one of those sidewalk chalk things, and it'll say like a BLM on it or equality or whatever. But it looks beautiful, man. There was a lot of beautiful disaster down there, but it's just kind of a shame what it looks like. But as I said, being an optimistic person, those beautiful disasters wouldn't be there had history not happened down there, right? Because that's what it is. History happened down there. So it was eye-opening. I'll put it that way. It was eye-opening to be down there and take pictures of that and document that. And yeah, it was super cool. It was super cool. Super duper cool. So, oh snap. Who's that in the building? Who's that I see in the building, huh? Welcome to the Looney Bin. Welcome to the Looney Bin. I love it. Miss Tasha's in the building. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? I like the hugs. I like the hugs. Let's see. She's in the building. Drano said, just need prayers that the car makes it. Hey, man, you got a bunch of prayers coming your way. You got a bunch of prayers coming your way. Alicia said, Tashi. Drano said, yeah, bad. For real. Alicia, too, Mr. Leo said, I'll keep praying for the car and that you'll find somewhere to live quickly. He said, I was so depressed last time I was there. Hey, man, chin up. Chin up. It's going to be better. It's going to be better. We got you back here. We got you. No worries. Tasha. Hey. Fifi the Fab. Oh, the Fabulous. The Fabulous, huh? I like it. I dig it. I dig it. Durka's doing some packing for him. Ah. Tasha's in the building. She come kicking in the door, huh? Kicking in that door like, yo, hey, I like it. So, anyway, yeah, man, it's, downtown Portland was crazy, but it was a cool thing, though. Oh, you were referring to being in Portland. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy. Hey, thank you for those cheers. Thank you for those cheers. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thank you for them cheers. Thank you for them cheers. I just wish there was something that was able to be done about it. There's so much, man, that I don't even know like where they would start. You feel me? Like, hey, yeah, I don't even know where they would start. Thank y'all for the cheers, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was crazy, man. So it was like I said, it was beautiful disaster. So there was a lot of beauty that was inside all the destruction and stuff like that. And and the majority of people, their spirits were high, right? There was people walking around and stuff like that, and their spirits were pretty high. I just got a sense that, you know, with the businesses that were still open down there, that were trying to be open and couldn't have all these people in there at one time and all that, they were pretty upbeat with everything. And of course, I thanked anywhere I went, I thanked them for working and appreciated that. And because, you know, you got to think that these people have lives too, right? So you don't like to see people like struggling and out of work and all that. So when you do see people that are working, you thank them for working, you know, because I know they appreciate it, especially at a time like this. So, but anyway, yeah, so it was cool. Walked down there, did some pictures and all that kind of stuff, man. It's just I've been grinding, y'all, because as y'all know, like I said earlier, my main source of income just got blown out of the water, man. When you're a nighttime entertainer, you know, it's you never think this would happen. Like there's always risk you take being like working for yourself or whatever, or being self-employed. There's always a risk that you take, but not like a risk like this. You never plan on something just knocking out everything everywhere. And so, you know, that's it though. Like I said before, man, my dad always told me, make yourself valuable in all different avenues. So if something does close, it just opens up something else. And for those of you that, you know, maybe you're excellent at one craft and that craft is no longer around, man, keep your head up. Times are going to get better. And you got to wake up tomorrow, you know, and grind again. But when you keep grinding and you get to where you want to be, you can look back and see how far that you were grinding, and then you appreciate it more. You know what I mean? You appreciate it more. Just like my man going cross country, moving for his family. He's going to appreciate it more because the struggle is real. Super real. So handle your business. But yeah. Theo said, I'm excited to document my trip. Got a camera similar to the GoPro. Nice, man. That's what's up. Document everything, bro. Document everything. Everything. Even if you have to pull over to the side of the road, you see something tight, boom, just capture it just for a second. You know what I mean? You'll be so glad you did, man. It's a journey for real, for real. You know? It's a journey for real. And so make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. You'll be mad at yourself if you don't. I promise you that. I promise you. All right. We're going to get into this Q&A, man. We're going to get into this Q&A real quick, y'all. Again, I haven't seen any of the questions because I don't want to have any kind of pre-thoughts or pre-notions about what I'm going to say. And so, bam, right here. Always getting questions in late. They always getting questions in late, y'all. I'm gonna throw them into the pile for next week. So again, if you guys want to write in questions or whatever, the DPC experience at gmail.com. That's the DPC experience at gmail.com. Check it out. So please do so. I'm gonna see if I can make this. There we go. There we go. Got that. Felicia, you crazy. Leo said, taking my laptop so I can transfer it because it only has like 3 hours of record time. Yes, do that. Whatever it is you got to do, bro. Whatever it is you got to do. Also, you might think of picking up some flash drives. They're really cheap right now. Pick yourself up some flash drives as well because video files, they take up a lot of space. So, but yeah, that's going to be awesome, man. That's going to be awesome. Going to be super exciting. Let's see. All right. Y'all are crazy, man. Nah. Let me hear you say, nah. Putting them on YouTube. Yes, bro. Start a YouTube channel. We'll name it whatever it is you're going to name it and document that thing, man. That's what I'm talking about. Felicia and Tasha, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy, man. Nah. Well, every time. More and more points are given. I'm impressed that you know that.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey,
You're watching the D
I appreciate
Podcast
the follow.
Experience.
Appreciate the follow. D Mills in the building, y'all. That is what I'm talking about. Mills is in the building. That handsome devil himself. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do this Q&A. And again, these questions were sent in. I haven't looked at any of them or anything like that. And basically, I just randomly pick some questions and I just answer them. Some of them are what the Q&A is. The reason why I even have a Q&A is because I have quite a few friends. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, John. Thank you. I have quite a few friends that they want to know my opinions on stuff. Why? I don't know. Just because maybe they just do. I don't question it. I just try to be there as much as I can. So they send in questions and they'd like to know my opinions on questions. Sometimes the questions aren't as deep as others. Sometimes they could be, they can be anything. It's kind of like an ask me anything type of thing. But kinda. Some questions I just ain't gonna answer. But yeah, so they just send them in to me and I give my opinions on them, and that's what we do. And then hopefully I keep up with chat. You know what I'm saying? I keep up with chat. Leo said, already have one. Want the link? Yes, I want the link. Put it in the group as well, because I'm sure they're gonna want it as well. I don't know if it'll let you put it on this chat right here. It might let you put it on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Alicia says, hey, John. Look at everybody up in the building. John gets a new nickname every single week.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Every every week, John gets a new nickname. That's what's up, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the Q&A. And then y'all also can give y'all opinions as well, because this is not just necessarily about me. Even though these are written into me, I'd like to know all y'all's opinions as well. Yeah. So let's see. I have them in a file that automatically goes to them, and I don't want to lose track of what's going on in the chat. Oh my gosh. Where's Erica Dirk? Erica Durka. Erica Durka. Arrivederci. Let's see. All right. Here we go. First question. Oh my gosh. This is sent in by Brady S. Brady S. What did you want to be when you were small? What did I want to be when I was small? Well, first of all, I was never small. So when I was younger, you mean? When I was younger, what I wanted to be when I got older was, believe it or not, I wanted to be either a police officer, a singer, or a football player. Those were the things that I wanted to be. I was on a real good path to one, and then I got hurt, and then that path kind of closed up, and then the other path kind of faded away after a while, and I stuck with music, and music has done very, very music has been awesome for me. I've got to do a lot of cool things, and because of music, and so yeah. So I guess in a way you can say, you know, I kind of became what I wanted to be, I guess, in a sense. Let's see. John says, Felicia with the hugs. Tasha says he's getting on the elliptical while I pack his books and knickknacks and BS and watch you. There it is. Look at that. People helping people, huh? People helping people. Eric says, watching from the elliptical. My man getting it together. Get it together, y'all. So what did y'all want to be when y'all was younger, man? What did y'all want to be when y'all was younger? Let me know. Holla at me. Holla at me. Did you want to be like an actor, being in like gigantic box office movies like something like that? You know what I mean? That blockbuster movie. Funk Shop Biggs, aka Mr. Paul, aka Funk Shop TV, which also y'all should check out right here. Hold on real quick. Y'all should also check that out. Follow my mans real quick, please. Funk Shop Biggs says, I wanted to be a DJ when I was in the 8th grade. Sadly, he became one. Well, you became a good DJ and got to do a lot of cool shit, and almost known by his DJ name over his real name. It's so crazy. It's crazy. So, but at least you got to do something you set out to do. Although now the times are tough, and technology's kind of tainted the game a little bit, or a lot of bit, I should say. Tasha says, I wanted to be an actress and a gymnast, then fitness model, lawyer, singer. That'd be a badass mix right there, right? That's a badass mix right there. That's a badass mix. All of which you can still do. Actually, the gymnast thing, I think they start when they're super, super young, but I mean, maybe there's a league for, you know, I don't know. But all the other ones you can still do. You can still do all the other ones. John, professional race car driver. Well, okay, man. If you ain't first, you're last. Right on, John. That's dope. That's super dope. Oh, hell no. Tasha says, oh, hell no. John.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hell nah. Felicia said, when I was really young, I wanted to be a mom. That was all really. Then as I got a bit older, I wanted to be a substance abuse counselor. Followed that dream. Bang, bang. Substance abuse counselor in the building, y'all. Look at you. Changing lives out there. Changing lives. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Mom says, a nurse. 2 of my aunts were RNs. I joined Future Nurses, had to volunteer in an old nursing home in Battleground, and decided I couldn't take that sadness. It is some sadness, especially if you get, if you get close to the residents or close to people, and it's definitely a rough line of work. Very rewarding in a sense, to some degree. But also I can definitely understand, Mom, how that would be, how that would play on your psyche after a while. Absolutely. Tasha said, I wanted to be the shit. Nailed it. Nailed it. There it is. Got it. That's awesome. Alicia says, yes, girl. John says, oh, hell nah. Mom says, yes, at John Ben. Me too. Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney and Paula Murphy, female with a fueler, were my heroes. Nice. That's awesome. That is super awesome. John says, hey, Mom. Yes, Mario Andretti and Dale Earnhardt. I don't know why, but I knew you were going to say some Dale Earnhardt, bro. I don't know why. I just knew you were going to say Dale Earnhardt. I don't know why. I just knew it. But anyway, that's what's up, man. It's crazy how we all have our own little things we wanted to be when we grew up, right? I think that's a trip when stuff like that happens. I think it's a trip anyway. So, all right, I'm going to move on to the next question, y'all. What was the last movie you went to? Oh, thank you, Brady. Appreciate you for the last question. Appreciate you. Thank you for writing in, and thank you for supporting, man. I appreciate it. You know why I appreciate it. If anybody else wants to, support or whatever the case may be, y'all know right over here the way to do it. So I appreciate it. But Brady, thank you, man. Appreciate you. If you're watching now, awesome. You'll probably watch it on YouTube later. That's fine. I know you're going to see this, so thank you. Next question. There we go. Next question from Shirley L. Shirley L. What was the last movie you went to and what did you think? Good question. What was the last movie I went to and what did I think? What was the last movies I went to and the last Hey, thank you. Let me see. All right, out of time. The last movie I seen, to be honest with you, was it the very first Wonder Woman that came out? I don't know. It was super corny, and I couldn't get down with it. Shout out to anybody who watched the Wonder Woman 1984. If any of y'all have, let me know how it is. So yeah, I think it was the first Wonder Woman. That's how long it's been since I actually went to the movie theater. So yeah, it was that long ago. What did I think of it? I think it was rushed. I think it was, I don't know. Could have been better. I don't know. I didn't like it. Did not like it. Felicia said, last movie I went to was Secret Life of Pets 2. How was it? Tasha says it's been years. I cannot remember. See, I almost didn't remember either. Tasha always says, but I probably thought, F this. I'm done going to the movies. Yeah, I'm done going to the movies too. There's no need to go to the movies anymore. They say, oh, the movie theater experience and you got to get, listen. Times have changed now. It's not, no more movies. No more movie theaters. I'm gonna miss them. I love movie theaters, but we just can't anymore, y'all. Just can't. Felicia says, at Tasha, I'm just addicted to popcorn. They had the popcorn is bomb, right? Funk Shop Biggs, I can throw it on a thumb drive for you. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Big says he can throw it on a thumb drive for you, though. Felicia says, Secret Life of Pets 2 is a cute movie, but Hunter was a butt the whole time, so that kind of made it rough. Yeah, I can imagine. John said Wonder Woman 1984 was good. Oh, thumb drive for you. Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's what's up. Mom said, I honestly think it was E.T. I'm not a movie goer. Rather watch them at home. Who spends that kind of money on going to a theater? Yes, I agree 100%. And you know, the thing is, people are like, oh, the first date, I'm going to take my date to the movies. And I never always, that didn't make no sense. I never understood why you would take a date to a place where 80% now 80% of your night, you're sitting there not talking and you're watching a movie, not learning anything about your date. You guys are just watching the same thing. Now, if it's earlier in the day, I get it. Like if it's going to be part of your date, you go to the movies, then you go out to dinner so you have something to talk about. Like I understand that, but just taking her to the movies for your first date and that's it, not a good idea. But yeah, Mom said E.T. was the last movie you seen in the theaters. I got you. That's awesome. Okay. And I agree. It is very expensive, Mom. It is. It really is. That's why people try to sneak in their own food. It's like when people try to sneak food into jail for their friends. They got it all hidden. It's definitely way too expensive, Felicia said. Tasha says, I agree with Mom. Absolutely. I agree with her too. Big says, no, Mom. Dad took us to see E.T. to get us out of the house when you were doing taxes for people. There it is. Big says, exactly. I spent good money on a big ass TV to watch movies at home with friends. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm saying. Sir, good one. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm the same way. I'd rather chill out, watch a movie, hang out with some friends, have a good night. And, that's what's up. Leo said, okay, finally figured out where my damn channel link was. Was waiting on that, bruh. Mom says, oh, so I didn't go? ? I guess I saw it on a rented VHS from Blockbuster. Wow. Way back playback. Way back. That's what's up. I love it. I still have a bunch of VHS tapes too. And I looked, guess what? If you go right now, like on Amazon or something, look for a VCR, see how expensive they are. It's ridiculous. Felicia says she misses Blockbuster. Yeah, I miss Blockbuster too. What was the other one? It was Hollywood something. I think that's what it was. Hollywood. John says he misses Blockbuster as well. Hollywood Video. That's right. Look at Felicia with the names, huh? Nice. Nice. I like it. Good job. Hollywood Video. Tasha knows it too. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Owen Wilson. Wow. Yeah, there's Hollywood Video, Blockbuster. Yeah, man, it was crazy. And then all the VHSs had that Be Kind, Rewind. It's so corny. It was so crazy. You know? And to think that these movies were just getting rented time and time again, going to different houses and back, different houses and back. And it was just like, you just had to trust that these people were going to bring these copies of this stuff back. Like, just weird. Just so weird. Random to me. Just some of the things, some of the places that were just so random. Some of the things that you're able to do back then, it was just random. So crazy. It just didn't make any sense. Now looking back at it, it just didn't, it just didn't make sense. Like, yo, it just didn't, it didn't make sense. Felicia says, I love renting movies in actual stores. Something was just better about it. It was, because it was the anticipation of, oh, I want to watch that. You're driving down there. You don't know if they have it or not. You're getting excited. Then when you find it, you're like, oh, I'm going to watch it. And then they always put like the candy right next to the checkout. It's psychological. Like, oh, you're already going to be sitting down. But Blockbuster and Hollywood Video thought they were inside of a damn movie theater, because the price for the candy was the same that you would get in a movie theater. Like, bro, this is a Blockbuster. You ain't got no big screens here. You ain't got no stadium seating. Why are you charging this much for this candy? Stop it. But so yeah. These prices of this damn candy. You're standing in line. You're looking at the candy like,
no.
you know what I'm saying? You looking back at this dude like, for real? I'm not buying this. Yeah, so. Yeah, you got me tripping. So. Ooh, Pterosaurus Rex in the building. What's up? What's going on, Tara? Good to see you. I miss going to the movies. The big screen. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy in 3D, and it was so awesome. That's awesome. That's dope. I missed aspects of movie theaters. I just don't think they're ever going to be the same again, yo. John says, what about the video store on Highway 99 next to Hazeldale Lanes that used to be open long after Blockbuster in Hollywood? I never went there, bruh. I know what you're talking about, but I've never been there myself. Leo says, I have no videos yet, but I'll be uploading my first video the day we leave. Right on, man. Hey, you got to start somewhere. So it's better to have something. It's better to have something and not have anything in it, because then when you have something to put in it, it's better to have something ready, right? So if that little saying made sense, maybe it did, maybe it didn't, but it made sense to me.
Another one.
All right. So another question. Felicia says, John, I can't remember the name, but I used to go there too. Big says, that hurt my head. Sorry, man. Hey, thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. Leo says, I got you. Paul, video only. Oh, yeah, huh? Video only. I think there still is video only, though, isn't there? Something. Big says, Leo. Was it a video only? Felicia's asking. All right, so while you guys figure that out, I'm gonna go on to the next question. Next question. Which would you rather do? I know exactly who this is from. This is from Lisa T. Lisa T. Thank you, Lisa. These are your kind of questions. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Oh boy, which one would you guys rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Huh. Let's see. Boom, Drano. Leo says, how are you, bro? Mills says, yes, there is. Talking about the video only is still there. Felicia, video only sells like electronics and stuff too, though. Best deals ever. Best deals ever. Yeah. So. Leo said, mow the lawn. There it is. Mills said, mow the lawn. Tasha says vacuum, dishes, mow, bathroom in that order. So she do it all. She do it all. John said the dishes. Okay. Dang. In that order though. Tasha says I do it all just in that order. Okay, cool. I dig it. John, it was video connections. Look at all these names that are similar. Alicia's like, no, isn't it video only? Video connections. Video connections sounds like a dating site, but for webcams, like a webcam dating site. Video connections.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That's crazy. So for me, what would I rather do? You know, depending on how big the lawn was, I'd much rather wash dishes because I'm good at washing dishes. Depending on the size of the lawn, if it's too big of a lawn, I ain't doing it, man. Vacuuming, I like to vacuum though. I don't know what it is. I like to vacuum though. Vacuuming's cool to me. I like it. That kind of goes hand in hand with this, with like a question that I would think of would be like if you can hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? You know what I mean? It kind of goes hand in hand. But Tasha would be like, I'll do it all myself. Please. It ain't going down like that. You know what I mean? Walk up into Tasha's house and try to clean while she's cleaning. Exactly. You be those people carrying the damn casket. Yeah, vacuuming is kind of zen to me. It is to me too. You just kind of like, I don't know what it is. Something about it is just dope to me. I dig it a lot. I do dig it a lot. You know how I do. Oh my gosh, man. That's so funny. Yeah. That's intense. I want to know, John, what was the last movie you went to and seen in the movie theater? Did you say it already? Let me go back in the chat. I don't know. While you figure that out, John, I'm going to go to the next question. Oh, this is a cool question. Sent in by Anonymous. I don't know why this would be anonymous. Sometimes I can tell who it is though by the question, so I think sometimes they know that. So, Mom said the only time I want to hear the vacuum is if someone else is pushing it. I'm with you, Ma. Yo, I'm with you on that one. I'm totally with you on that one. Totally with you. Kids, we like other people to do the vacuuming, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. The kids agree with you, Ma. John says, I can't remember, but I believe it was a vampire movie. A vampire movie? You were into vampires, bro? That's what's up. Funny, honey. Hey, what's going on, Pops? Pops is in the building. Big says, you can tell who it is by the email address. Don't lie. Right. No. But what I do is I I look at the email address. Yes, I can tell who it is, but I can also tell who it is just by the question. Let's see. Tasha says, I can't stand a janky vacuum. Yes, janky vacuums. You have to keep going over the same spot over and over and over. But I also don't want a vacuum that's all tricky. You know, you got to have a code to put it in to. Yeah, no. I don't want one of those either. Mom says, and I appreciate you pushing it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man. Pop says your kids course is very cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So the next question. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I don't like roller coasters at all, but my favorite roller coaster that I've only been on one, which was Space Mountain at Disney World, and that scared the hell out of me. Leo said, like salt and pepper. John said the Kirby store on Highway 99 back when we had shag carpet. Push it real good. He said, bro, look at these boots. I'll look at those boots in a second. The Big Dipper. Hey, the Big Dipper. I like it. Let's see what we got. Oh, those are dope. Black Seattle Seahawk boots. Yo. Those are dope, my man. Wow. $80. That's not bad. Those are dope, man. Those are dope. They're $80 in your size, but they're probably 120 in mine. Tara says, love the roller coaster at the top of New York, and Vegas is badass. Oh, really? I see people on that. Is that the one where it goes like across the street and over? It looks crazy. John says, love going on coasters. Wooden coasters. I like better over the newer metal ones. You like the wooden coasters? Oh, okay. So you like a better chance of your ass dying. That's cool. All right. Felicia shag carpet. Mm-hmm. Ew, no. Pop said, ooh, yeah, I took Paul on Space Mountain afterward. He kept saying, I'm not scared. Oh, man.
Got him!
That's awesome. Tasha says, my cat thinks they are dirt. Your cat thinks what are dirt? Oh, saying thinks they're dirt. I got you. Chasing cats with the vacuum cleaner, huh? Big says, I bet they don't even make them close to your size, bro. That's a bet I'm not willing to make with you because I agree with you. They don't. I probably already, unless you're somebody like, you know, Shaq or somebody who can order something like that. Nah, they ain't gonna make them for little old me, dog. Tasha says, Top Gun, the demon, the grizzly. Tasha always says, my cat thinks shag carpeting is dirt. Oh, I got you. Or grass. Yeah. Shag carpeting, I ain't gonna lie though. A nice shag carpet on bare feet, for whatever reason, it just feels good to me. It is a bitch to clean though. It's a bitch to vacuum. And it picks up every damn thing. You got all kinds of stuff living in there. You got like stuff off your plate that fell and it went into the abyss. You don't see it until you step on it when it's all hard and crunchy one day. It's crazy. Felicia says, at Tasha, shag carpeting is just gross. I just picture all the nasty germs and stuff stuck in it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Mom says, oh, that was so funny. Yes, he just kept repeating it. I'm not scared. Well, if you say it enough, you start to believe it, right? Tasha says, it does feel good. It's just hard to keep clean. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely hard to keep clean. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, so that was the last roller coaster I've been on. I do not like roller coasters per se. Like I like adrenaline rush, but I don't like adrenaline rush like that. That's too much. Big says, hey, I was what, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Give me a break. I'm telling you, man, it's super crazy, right? It's super crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a good question right here. Bam. Sasha. This is from Sasha P. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? That is a good question. If you had a warning label, y'all, if you had a warning label, what would yours say? And go. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Pop says, but you were big for your age, Paul. Paul says, I'm still big for my age, Dad. Caution. Oh, this is what Big's caution. This motherfucker bites back. Biggs would say this bites back. Tasha says, handle with care. There it is. John said, I had to wait until I was about 10 to be tall enough for Magic Mountain. Yeah, that's the magic, is you actually being able to get on it. That's cool, bro. Let's see. Pop said, old with brain farts. Keep your distance. Old with brain farts. That's what I'm talking about. Keep your distance. Oh shit, that's hilarious. John, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Appreciate expiration dates. Not good past. Oh mom. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, that's hilarious. Approaching expiration date. Not good past. That's funny. Warning. A-holes might be closer than they appear. I like that. Rear view mirrors, side mirrors. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. You know, it's only like that in one of your side mirrors, though. One of them is magnified. The other one isn't. And I think the passenger one is the one that's magnified because you have to look and it's on the other side of your car versus the one that's right to your left. Pop says back to mom's, honey, you better outlast me. You need to do my taxes. Yes, I like that one. I like that one. Yes, that was a good one. That was good. I like it. I like it a lot. Tasha, it's a line from Ace Ventura Pet Detective. A-holes might be closer than they appear. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. No comment. No comment. Ace Ventura. I love that movie. I love that movie. The first one. I really like the first one. But there's no way it could be made today. The first one, do you guys remember the scene on the first one where everybody started throwing up because they figured out that the girl everyone was making out with was really a man, and then all of a sudden everyone started throwing up at the end? Yeah, there's no way they would make that because people that are transgender would be up in arms about that. Oh, what? It's gross? Like, you know, there's no way they can remake that movie. Even though it had, you know, anyway, yeah. Oh boy, John just added Fireball. Oh, John, just add Fireball. That would be your warning label. Just add Fireball. Add Fireball and a pillow. That's what yours will be. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. 5 cheers. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 cheers. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, man. First of all, how was y'all's Monday? I want to know how y'all's Monday was before I answer the next and last question of the night. How was y'all's Monday? I need to know. I need answers. I need answers, y'all. Yes, John. Yes. Just add Fireball. Lazy. John said lazy, chores. Back to the grind tomorrow. Hey, man, gotta make a living. Gotta make a living. Last question of the night, y'all. Drums, please. What was the beginning of that song? Biggs, you don't count because I know you know that. You don't get the answer. That's too easy of a question for you. It's the beginning of one of the most iconic songs during a certain time of the year ever. So my Monday was good, y'all. I went to a camera place, looked at some new lenses, some lenses that are just phenomenal. I would love to be able to get. Tasha says mine was super chill. Slept in, had some good eats, helping a friend pack now. Oh, and my oldest is sweet 16 today. Hey, nice. Happy birthday to your oldest. That's what's up. That's dope. Pterosaurus Rex coming in with the right answer right there. Look at you. Are you for real? You coming in like that? That's how it is? Hey. Yes. Summertime. Look at that. Good job. What does she win, Jim? I don't know yet. We didn't plan on you playing this game. So, good job, though. Miss Tara, good job. I love it. All right, last question of the night, y'all. Last question of the night.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Honey Badger doesn't care. Just takes what it wants. All right, next question. And final question. Sarah T. I'm going to say Sarah Tiana. I don't know. Anyway, who was your first crush? Who was your first crush? Who was your first crush? That's a good question. That's a great question. Who was your first crush, y'all? Oh, who was my first crush? I don't know. No, I do know. Tasha says Travis Paulson. Ooh, Travis Paulson. Nice. He sounds like a reporter. Sounds like a report. Like here now with up-to-date traffic, we have Travis Paulson. And he says, back to the studio. That's awesome. Big says Alyssa Milano. Oh, 100%, bro. 1000%. Yes. Too vague. Mills says it's too vague. Your first crush. Tasha says 4th grade. He was in 6th. Now he's gross to me. You're gross to me. You're gross. Back then, if you seen him, it was like, oh yes. Now if you seen him, you're like,
hello, motherfucker.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's crazy. My first crush was actually a girl by the name of Brandy Hoke. In my class, if you got your work done early, there was like this part in the back of the class where we had a couple bookshelves put together, and you would get to go sit on the beanbag in the back next to the bookshelf. And we would always get our work done early or faster than usual. And so we can sit back there in the bookshelf corner and chill out. And so yeah, Brandy Hoke. And then that's a long story too, but there's this dude who comes into town named Chris Jones. Man, when I was a kid, I'll tell you about it. You know, it'll be one of the questions. It'll be, in fact, it won't even be a question. It'll just be because I know it's gonna come up. That's when I'll answer the question. But yeah, it'll also be what's your first heartbreak? Like in elementary school, whatever, middle school heartbreaks, not like a heartbreak like as an adult. I'm talking about when you're a kid, when you look back on how silly it was. So but yeah. Oh hell no. Tasha says, oh hell no. Pop says, when I was third grade, tried to give flowers to a pretty little Japanese girl. She refused them. Tried with her friend, also refused. So no more girls. They had cooties till Hallie Mills in Parent Trap. Ooh, okay, Pops, I see you. Nice. I like how you give flowers though. You give flowers. That's awesome. That's that old school. All you youngins, come on now. Keep that in mind. John says, my babysitter when my mom cocktail at Crosley. I think her name was like Linda or Lisa. Is that why you just be blurting out people's names, dog? You just be blurting them out. Bethany. That's hilarious. Yeah, Brandy Hoke. She, yeah. Very awesome. She's very awesome. And she grew up to have a pretty cool life. I'm proud of her. She has a family, married, and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, she did good. Sorry, I didn't mean to clear my throat on all y'all. I'm COVID clean though. So that's a plus. That's a good thing, right? Yeah. So, you know, but, let me see what we got going on. Boom. There we go. Okay. I see you, B. I just looked at it too. I knew I got the feeling. I got that feeling. But I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, so that was my first crush right there. And you know what's funny is when you're younger and certain things stand out to you as a kid on what you're attracted to, regardless of whatever it is that you're attracted to, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is when you start getting those feelings of like, you start to notice things. You start to notice like whatever it is that you're attracted to, you start to notice it, right? Because there was a time where you didn't notice none of that, and you rode bikes, or you played with dolls, or you played with cars, you did whatever it is as a little kid, and then one day you just looked up and noticed like, I like that person over there. Like, it's just weird to me, man. It blows my mind. It's like I don't know, I'll go off. It's just I like how the human mind works. I like how we collect information, and I like how we process information, and we all process it differently, and how certain things happen in life and why they happen and all this kind of stuff. And so I find it very intriguing to me that when you very first experience anything, at one time you didn't. So at one time you had no pre-notion, no thought that whatever that you noticed, at one time you didn't notice. So at one time you never noticed girls or boys or whatever it is you were interested in, or whatever you're interested in. But then one day you go to school or you go somewhere and you're like, oh, that's a pretty person, or that's a handsome person, or whatever. Right? It's a trip to me. It's a trip to me. It's definitely a trip to me. But yeah, I don't know, man. Listen, y'all, I can't imagine like my dad's age range, between like 65 and 75, we'll say between 65 and 80, that age range. I understand now why they looked at like my generation. I mean, my generation is, you know, between like, let's say late 30s, early 50s, around in there, right? So between 39, we'll say between 38 and 50, like my age range. I can understand why the age range above that looked not down on us, but looked at us like, what are y'all doing? Because my generation does that to the age range between, you know, the 17 and 27 or whatever. It's so strange. And the time frames that we grew up in and how things used to just be so strict, and then over time it got more lenient. I don't know. It's just a trip to me how things work, y'all. Sorry, I'm going out on a nerd moment. Mom says, later, y'all. Have a great night. Have a good night, Mom. I'm getting ready to raid Paul anyway. We're gonna raid Funk Shop TV and show my boy some love. But yeah, it's just, I wanted to get on here. I wanted to stream, answer some questions for y'all, have a little bit of fun, talk a little bit of noise, talk a little bit of smack. But also these questions, some of these questions that come up are questions for me because the people that watch want to get to know me. And so I'm willing to do that, whatever, you know what I mean? Even if it's question, what's your favorite color or whatever. I appreciate it that you would take time to think about these questions and send them in, and allow me to express my opinions and all that. There's 8.6 billion people on the planet, and out of all that, I'm one of the people that you choose to send those questions to, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And but yeah. So the DPC experience at gmail.com, that's where you guys can email me and all that good stuff. Please, if you can, support the channel, follow my other streams. Yeah, make sure you follow this one. Make sure you follow this one here. Right over there, y'all can see. Well, I think it's right over there, but yeah, y'all can see right over there, the D Johnson. Make sure you follow that right there in the corner. Yeah, let me know. Let me know you're there. Holla at your boy. If you guys have any questions, the DPC experience at gmail.com, or you can just message them to me on Messenger, whatever, but I'd rather have them in email form. It makes it easier for me to track them and, or easier to keep track of, not to track them. I don't care where they're from, as long as they're from my friends. But yeah, other than that, the DPC, yes, Felicia. Yes, Felicia, I get it. Oh, you kill me. You kill me. There we go. Yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It's been a minute. I don't know. It's been like 5 or 6 days or something like that. And hey, thank you for cheering them bits. I appreciate the bits, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will. I'm gonna be changing my schedule around and seeing what I can do, and trying to find what fits well. I know the 5:30, like 5:36, helps a lot of people out because the majority of people are off work. One thing I don't want to do is interrupt your work day, unless you just want to put me on and just listen to my voice, but whatever, that too. So, but anyway, we're going to raid and show my boys some love, y'all. It's been real. It's been awesome. And again, I always appreciate the support, and I never, ever, 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 want anybody to think that they don't matter, because they do. They do matter. And every last one of y'all matter. And regardless whether you want to follow, subscribe, do whatever, share the link, I don't care what it is, as long as y'all keep coming back saying what's up, because I appreciate it. And I just can't say thank you enough. And yeah, that's it. So as always, I'm going to say love yourself so we can love others. And you know your boy got love for you, right? So I'm going to go ahead and raid for everybody that's watching this live right now on Twitch. Thank you for everybody from Twitter, everybody from YouTube, everybody from Facebook, everybody from Instagram that follows the invitations or the notifications that I'm on. I appreciate it. And we try to get better at this every single day. All right. So anyway, when y'all know what to do, when we get over to Biggs, handle your business. All right. Handle your business. It's never goodbye. It's always, I'll see you later. That's what it is. I love y'all. Love yourself so we can love others. Peace.